What's up, YouTube world? This is Steven again. It is currently 10:13 a.m. on October 24th of 2021, and I would like to welcome you all to my top 10 song reviews video from song reviews 351 through 400. The top 5 on this list were fairly easy to come up with. The bottom 5, 6 through 10, were not as easy, but they were still kind of obvious to me in my opinion. But you know, without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into this. Let's not waste any more time. Start off with number 10 on my list. Coming in at number 10 is Satanic Panic by Impending Doom. Song review number 339. This song was extremely heavy. I wouldn't say as heavy as their song My Nemesis, but it was still very heavy either way. There was not one, but two hard headbanging breakdowns. The unclean vocals were just amazing, and the guitar play was really phenomenal in this one. I really enjoyed listening to it. Coming in at number 9 is Viper by Rogue. Song review number 400. This was my most recent song review, the one I did just yesterday. This song had an outer space-like vibe to it in a way. It sounded a lot like I was just flying through a rocket in outer space almost. There was a very ominous moment in the beginning which gave it that kind of atmosphere. It was just a really great atmosphere to listen to. And the uncleans and cleans were great, and they were both from the same vocalist, which I really enjoy as well. And there was some powerful drumming, and there was also a hard headbanging breakdown, which I really liked to hear. Coming in at number 8 is The Great Repeat by After the Burial, song review number 389. I absolutely loved the guitar solo in this song, which is actually a rarity from After the Burial. They're more of like a breakdown band more than anything, and more up-tempo. They don't really do many guitar solos in their songs. The unclean vocalist, his vocals were perfect, and I even liked his screams, and it's rare when I like a unclean vocalist who screams. It's very rare when I like their screams, but I like this unclean vocalist screaming. The riffing was really great in this song, and it was the powerful drumming that really kind of won me over, along with the double bass blast being. It was just really good. Coming in at number 7 is World Undone by Within the Ruins, song review number 355. This song was so lightning quick, and it was lightning quick from start to finish, with just all of the guitar riffing in this song. Sorry, I got something in my eye. Even during the breakdown, there was even some great guitar riffing during the breakdown as well. I'm reading off the list, which is why I'm constantly looking down. And there was some amazing guitar riffing in this song too. It reminded me a lot of a mixture of Trivium and Phinehas in a way, but I don't think Phinehas's riffing can match up to Within the Ruins. Along with some powerful drums and a great guitar solo. Just an amazing song. Really enjoyed listening to it. Coming in at number 6 is Hell/Me by UNI/VS. Song review number 391. I loved all of the uncleans in this song, and the gutturals in the song from the unclean vocalist. His gutturals were really good. But I would say the one thing that mainly won me over was the eye-popping cleans from the clean vocalist. I forgot how great his vocals were, honestly. There was also a hard headbanging breakdown, along with some great gutturals, like I mentioned earlier, during the breakdown and the second verse. And there was some amazing guitar riffing, like there was in World Undone as well. There was some amazing guitar riffing in this one. Now to get into my top 5. Coming in at number 5, I mentioned this band earlier, is Holy Coward by Phinehas. Song review number 364. There were not one, but two guitar solos. That's rare when you hear two guitar solos from any band, minus Within the Ruins, of course. And there was, I'd say the second guitar solo was probably my favorite, but the first one, I mean, just came right out of the bat and just went bam, just out of nowhere, right off the bat, hit me with that first guitar solo. And the uncleans were amazing with some great gutturals, and there was some amazing guitar riffing in each verse and powerful drumming throughout the entire song. The song was great. Coming in at number 4 is the remastered version of Autumn's Air by If I Were You, song review number 351, my very first song review from these 50 song reviews. There was some amazing guitar riffing, which is honestly rare from If I Were You. They're more of a breakdown band. It's rare when you hear like a guitar riff or a guitar solo or something like that, but this was also their very first album. So, it may have been different back then, back in like 2013 when their first album came out. But Randy's cleans, as usual, are so freaking amazing. I absolutely love his cleans. Kyle's uncleans were also great, and there was a blah. So, really happy about that. Always like a good blah. And it reminded me a lot of their song Lost from their Inner Signals album. Like, the tempo along with the instrumentals remind me a lot of their song Lost. Coming in at number 3 is Timebomb by Motionless and White. Song review number 362. This song reminded me so much of my book Doomsday. And if it reminds me of anything that I wrote, it absolutely has to be high on my list. It reminded me a lot of the book that I wrote, which is Doomsday, which is my most recent book, my 11th book. And I love how the entire bridge of this song was a breakdown, and the chorus was so damn catchy. I love the chorus. I also love the cleans and the guitar during the chorus as well. Chris's cleans, and then I think Ricky's uncleans and the pre-chorus before the first chorus were really good. The beginning of the song reminded me of My Own Grave by As I Lay Dying as well, and that song also got a 5 and ended up on one of my top 10 song reviews lists as well. So yeah, this was just a great song overall. I knew it had to be high on my top 10 list. Coming in at number 2 is Undertow by As I Lay Dying, song review number 367. This song had absolutely everything that I wanted in a song. It had eye-popping cleans. It had a hard headbanging breakdown. It had a lightning quick guitar solo. It had amazing brutal uncleans. It had some great guitar riffing in each verse and amazing double bass blast beating that reminded me of their song Gatekeeper. This seriously may have been my favorite As I Lay Dying song that I've ever listened to. And it was a great song. It definitely deserved the number 2 spot on my top 10 list. There are no honorable mentions because there were not enough 5 out of 5s to do an honorable mentions for this list. But I'm going to get to number 1 and just jump right into it. Coming in at number 1 is Butterfly Effect by INCHAOS, song review number 369. There was a hard headbanging breakdown. The drumming blended very well with the guitar. There were some great unclean vocals from the unclean vocalists. There was some amazing guitar riffing. I mean, absolutely amazing guitar riffing, especially during the first verse and during the chorus. There was some great riffing during the chorus, too. But what completely won me over in this song and what absolutely gave it this number 1 spot was the female clean vocalist. And if you know me, I'm very partial to clean vocalists that are sung by females. These were the best clean vocals I have heard in my entire life. They were absolutely phenomenal, amazing. And if you don't believe me, you need to hear this song and find out for yourself, and then you'll know what I'm talking about. Her clean vocals were perfect. And that is my top 10 song review list from song reviews 351 through 400. Can't wait to get 401 through 450, and then 451 through 500 started. And after I finish my 500th song review, I got a special video planned for you guys, but I don't want to spoil it right now because we're still 100 song reviews away from that point. But yeah, I just cannot wait to get to that point. But either way, that is my top 10 song reviews list from 351 to 400. So if you liked what you saw in this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and comment below. And I'll see you guys next time with another video. This is Steven signing out.